Capital clearance. Good evening. DHL 2497 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Air China 3926 cleared to land runway 35 left.
DHL 2497 cleared for pushback. Capital ground. DHL 2497 ready to taxi. DHL 2497 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capital Tower. Good evening. Korean 8586 is on approach. Korean 8586 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Turkish 7371 cleared for pushback.
Cape Phil ground. Air China 3926 taxi to the gates.
Cape Phil ground. Turkish 7371 ready to taxi. Turkish 7371 taxi to runway 35 right.
Air China 3926 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Tower. DHL 2497 ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Air China 3926 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
DHL 2497 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Cape Phil Tower. Air China 3926 request to cross runway.
Capital clearance. Good evening. Aaron 8909 ready for pushback at runway 4.
Air China 3926 continue taxi.
Air India 8909 cleared for pushback.
Cape Phil ground. Air China 3926 with you.
Capital Tower. Good evening. American 90690 is on approach.
Capital ground. Korean 8586 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capville ground. Air India 8909 ready to taxi.
Capital Tower. Good evening. Saudia 6136 is on approach.
American 90690 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Turkish 7371 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Korean 8586 continue taxi. Korean 8586. Hold position. Korean 8586. Continue taxi. Capville Ground. Korean 8586. With you.
Saudia 6136 clear to land runway 35 left.
Air India 8909 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right. Lion Inter 2953 cleared for pushback. Capville Ground. Lion Inter 2953 ready to taxi. Lion Inter 2953 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capville Ground. Saudia 6136 taxi to the gates.
Capitol Ground, American 90690, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capville clearance. Good evening. Air India 2399. Ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
American 90690, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air India 2399. Cleared for pushback.
Capitol Tower, American 90690, request to cross runway.
Capville Tower. Good evening. Boliviana 99980 is on approach. Saudia 6136 requesting taxi to the gates. Boliviana 99980 clear to land runway 35 left.
Lion Inter 2953 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Air India 2399. Taxi to runway 35 right.
American 90690, continue taxi. Capitol Ground, American 90690, with you.
Capville Tower. Saudia 6136 request to cross runway. Saudia 6136 continue taxi. Capville Ground. Saudia 6136 with you.
AirAsia 7419 cleared for pushback.
Air India 2399. Hold position. Air India 2399. Continue taxi.
Capeville Ground. AirAsia 7419 ready to taxi. AirAsia 7419 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capitol clearance. Good morning. Asia 1727 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Asia 1727 cleared for pushback.
Capville Ground. Boliviana 99980 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capville Tower, good morning. Delta 3888 is on approach.
Saudia 6136 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower. AirAsia 7419 ready for takeoff runway 35 right. AirAsia 7419 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Delta 3888 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Asia 1727 taxi to runway 35 right.
Air India 2399. Cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capville Tower. Boliviana 99980 request to cross runway.
Capville clearance. Good morning. Saudi 5843 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Capville Tower. Good morning. US Air 7828 is on approach.
Capitol Tower. Asia 1727 ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Saudi 5843 cleared for pushback. Capville Ground. Saudi 5843 ready to taxi. Saudi 5843 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. ABEX 1947 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
US Air 7828 is going around.
ABEX 1947 cleared for pushback.
Capville Ground, Delta 3888 requesting taxi to the gates. Delta 3888 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. China Eastern 3050 is on approach. China Eastern 3050 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Boliviana 99980 continue taxi.
Asia 1727 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capville Ground. Boliviana 99980 with you.
Capville Tower. Good morning. Dynasty 6006 is on approach.
Dynasty 6006 cleared to land runway 35 left.
ABEX 1947 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capital clearance. Good morning, Carglass 5737 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Catville Tower, Saudi 5843, ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capital Tower Delta 3888 request across runway.
Capeville Ground, China Eastern 3050 taxi to the gates.
Capital clearance. Good morning, Air India 8959 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Delta 3888 continue taxi. Capital Ground Delta 3888 with you.
Capital Ground Dynasty 6006 taxi to the gates.
China Eastern 3050 requesting taxi to the gates.
KLM 6380, cleared to land runway 35 left.
China Eastern 3050 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Capital clearance. Good morning, AirAsia 1821 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Capital Tower, good morning. Avianca 8878 is on approach. Avianca 8878 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Saudi 5843, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Carglass 5737 cleared for pushback.
AirAsia 1821 cleared for pushback. Dynasty 6006 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Ground Carglass 5737 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, ABEX 1947 ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capital Ground AirAsia 1821 ready to taxi.
Capital Tower, good morning. United 3030 is on approach. United 3030 clear to land runway 35 left.
ABEX 1947 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Dynasty 6006 taxi to gate Charlie 4. AirAsia 1821 taxi to runway 35 right.
Carglass 5737 taxi to runway 35 right.
Air India 8959 cleared for pushback.
Catville clearance. Good morning, Europa 5829, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Capeville Tower, China Eastern 3050 request to cross runway. Capeville Tower, good morning, Swiss 5914 is on approach. China Eastern 3050 continue taxi. Swiss 5914 cleared to